Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever part of the world you're in, whatever time it is. Greetings and salute to you on this day. It is Monday, and it is Monday Mindfulness. And today I'm going to just give you a few tips on handling chaotic times. And so, since we're in the season of COVID, I found a script on on mindfulnessexercise.com that I'm going to use for this Monday mindfulness. So I hope everyone had a good weekend and was able to reflect and just be able to be in peace during this weekend. But if not, I know sometimes Mondays can be hectic. So I think this mindfulness script will be beneficial to you. And so this script was written for coronavirus and how to deal with stressful and chaotic situations. So thank you for joining me today. This is Tanika, and I am your host for Mind Your Business. Today is Monday Mindfulness, and we are going to be talking about how to be mindful in times of stress and chaotic times. And so this worksheet offers a practice you can use when there is something unpleasant happening that you can't control. Instead of looking outside to feel better or safer, you can try something different and turn within. You can look for a place inside of you that is okay, a place of quietness and strength that isn't dependent on any external factors. Again, so if you notice, I didn't do mindfulness at 12:30 today. I'm doing it at 1:30 or 1:35 because I'm still just trying to find out what are good times that people are able to better watch and what's more beneficial for you to be able to take a pause break and practice on mindfulness. So notice and name whatever you're experiencing for 10 minutes. This is based on a traditional mindfulness practice. The purpose is to make your usual unconscious stream of thoughts, emotions, and sensations conscious. The way we feel and act is often hijacked by thoughts and feelings that happen so quickly we're not even aware of them. All of a sudden, we're upset or anxious or angry in a situation that needs our attention and care. The way we feel and act is often hijacked by thoughts and feelings that happen so quickly. Has that ever happened to you where you are in a good place, everything is fine, and then all of a sudden it seems like something just happens and just throws you all off? Well, we're going to learn how to deal with that in times of chaoticness or stress. And so, whatever it is um, that you are doing, if you can find yourself a comfortable position to be in, try to get to that place. If not, just be mindful of your surroundings and try to just listen as I do this meditation. And if you would like the script, I can get that to you. You can get it from the website. I haven't listed all of the scripts to the website yet, but I will. And when I do, you can just go out there and download them. And it's yourfullmindlife.com. Also, I'm going to do more tips, giving you more tips on mindfulness on Monday instead of doing full scripts, because I'm going to reserve the full scripts to people who want to work one-on-one with me. So if you want to work one-on-one, you can set up an appointment for a free one-on-one session. And then after that, if you would like to become a client, you can learn mindfulness practice weekly or monthly and take that with you as you go. But if not, you can always get the scripts online. But moving forward, I'm just going to give you some basic tips on mindfulness to help you get through your day. So the first step is noticing and naming. Make yourself comfortable, either sitting or lying down, and close your eyes. Let your attention gently scan your body for physical sensations like cold or heat or tightness or relaxation. Then start to notice any thoughts or emotions that may be passing through. Whenever you notice a thought or an emotion, you've already started the practice. You noticed, and once you notice, name what you notice with one word: thinking or feeling or sensations. It's really important to notice any judgment or criticism of your efforts. Just add one of the labels. Congratulate yourself for noticing, and then watch for whatever comes next. This seemingly simple step of naming and noticing creates just a bit of space between you and your experiences. You notice that thoughts and emotions begin and end. If you let them be, they end, and you create a place where you can choose to follow them or not. Your second step, all thoughts are just that, they're thoughts. What you do with them is how you are being mindful. The next step is to do your best to notice and name all thoughts as just thoughts and all emotions as just emotions. A thought about forgetting to pick up dinner on the way home and a thought about your loss of income during the pandemic are just noticed and named. They're both just thoughts that come from somewhere and then disappear again. You don't have to hold on to those thoughts. You don't have to own those thoughts. You don't have to belong to those thoughts. All you have to do is just notice the thoughts and name them. If you remember the irritation at your partner not letting you know they'd been home late, is treated just the same as feeling lonely because you can't see your family. They're both just emotions that come from somewhere and then disappear again. So, what good does this practice do? It will help you notice the acts of thinking and feeling themselves instead of the content of individual thoughts and feelings. Thoughts and feelings of all sizes and shapes, from mild to overwhelming, come and go. Try it. You may find it a relief to see that the hundreds of thoughts you have each day are just one thing, thinking, and your thinking isn't you. Now, it is said that we become what we think, and so we have to fix our mind on good thoughts. So the last step is noticing the one who notices. This step is hidden in the first two. When you notice and name and do your best to treat all of your thoughts and emotions the same, you begin to sense a part of your thoughts that is not in thought. It is aware of your experiences, able to witness them, but not caught in them. There is a place of clear, compassionate witnessing of everything that's happening. If you're someone who is sometimes overcome by troubling thoughts and emotions, this really is a relief. With a bit of practice, this witnessing awareness becomes more familiar and has a kind of draw to it. There's a calm and peace to the place that is aware of your thoughts and feelings, but isn't part of them. In conclusion, the two wings of this practice can help you in challenging times. The first wing will show you how to have a lighter touch on your thoughts and feelings. So let them move rather than holding on to them tight. And the second wing brings you into the connection with a quiet, always present space of calm inside that you can be where your oasis is in hard times. And the more you practice, the more accessible that space will become. As you finish this reflection, or I'm sorry, as you finish this mindfulness practice, do this reflection. You can journal or you can just think these thoughts in your head. Did you notice a particular thought or feeling that was hard to label and move on from it? What kept you stuck on that thought? Were you able to sense the witnessing of space in your thought and notice time and name what was happening? All you have to do is just reflect on those thoughts and think about what it is that's holding you to those thoughts. And then redirect your thoughts. It's all about a training and a practice. And if you practice this daily, just directing your thoughts and your emotions, noticing them, naming them, acknowledging them, but not becoming a part of them. Knowing and understanding that they are just thoughts and emotions. And when you can hone in on what those thoughts and emotions are, they no longer control you. You control them. So in any situation, how you react is determined on how you think of something. And so we do become our thoughts. So if we are thinking negatively and thinking that the worst is going to happen, then it probably will. But no matter how bad a situation is, no matter what it is we're going through, if we redirect our thoughts and we focus on things that are above and not below, eventually we will start to see that things aren't as bad as we think that they are. And in due time, all of that will melt away. You'll be in your conscious mind. You'll be aware of everything that's going on around you, and you'll be more mindful you'll be more aware, and you'll be more practical from practicing mindfulness. So I hope you enjoyed this Mindful Monday and were able to get something out of it. Again, I'm going to just from now on give tips on mindfulness on Mondays. And then if you would like to book a one-on-one session with me, you can do so at yourfullmindlife.com. And right now, there are free sessions that I am giving for 60 minutes. Also, you can get a free discovery call, or you can do ask the coach. That's 15 minutes to find out if you would like to work with me on any other level. But I've been getting a lot of responses for one-on-ones. And so I really want to make sure that I take the time to be able to work with the people that are wanting the one-on-ones to help them focus on being mindful and to practice mindfulness. Also, I've got mindfulness courses that are self-led. You can do it yourself, or you can have me help you and guide you on your mindful journey. So all this stuff can be found on the website, yourfullmindlife.com. A lot of people say they don't even know that I have this business, and they didn't know that I was doing, and they are excited to find out. So here it is. I'll send out reminders of classes that I have, workshops, and anything that I'm doing. And I will do mindful tips again every Monday. I will do interviews every Tuesday with people sharing their talents and resources. So you'll be able to network with others out there that are doing something similar to what you're doing, or that are offering resources for things that you are looking for. There is a network of friends on the website that is under resources that help you to connect and find different people that might be able to help you with your passions and your goals. Wednesday, I will continue with Abundant Health, Abundant Life Journey. And on Thursdays, we will do mindful moments, talking about different things that are going on in the world and just having kind of conversations. This Thursday, we will be talking about conflict with the flesh, and how sometimes we are battling something that we don't have to be battling, because it's not within that we're battling. It's something that is a force that we half the time can't even see. And so when we are at odds with someone, we have to stop and recognize what it is. There are spirits that are running rampant that are causing us to react and retaliate in certain ways, that if we just understood what we were up against, we would be able to face it more clearly. That also has to do with mindfulness. I want to encourage you to meditate on the word, get into the scripture, learn more about what the word says, so you can be closer to the one who created you, the Lord God of all. And then that way you'll know what you can believe is true and what you can put out as just a thought or emotion. It's not real. It's usually something that we make up in our mind. And then once we realize that it's not as bad as it seems, we can get past it. So thank you for joining me on this Monday Mindfulness. Thank you for continuing to tune in. Listen to the podcast, Mind Your Business. I am putting together some episodes. And so any past broadcasts that you've missed, any interviews, any mindful tips, anything that you've missed, you'll be able to go back and listen to those in your own time. And hopefully you'll get a clearer understanding of why it's important to practice mindfulness. And remember, we get into so many habits that are not good for us. And it takes 28 days to break a bad habit. But if you practice mindfulness for at least 3 days consecutively, by that third day, you'll be feeling a little relief. And then by the seventh day, you'll be having a little bit more awareness and clarity. By the 14th day, 2 weeks into it, you will be at a place where you can notice your thoughts, name your thoughts, and be able to deal with emotions and thoughts on a better level. And by day 21, you will have practiced mindfulness for 21 days, that you will know that you are in control of your thoughts, your mind, your body, and your soul. And there's nothing in this world that can come against you. Again, if you don't have a relationship with the Lord, I guarantee you, if you start to get a closer relationship, a closer walk, it will open up doors and it will make you more free to be the person you were created to be. Robin, thank you for joining in. And I know how Mondays are for most people. Sometimes they can be hectic. I hated Mondays when I was working. And I'm so excited that I don't have to go in to a place that is um, taking my time to benefit them. Now I've been able to take my time back to benefit others in a way that not only helps them, but helps and encourages me as well. And so that's a win-win situation. If you have any questions or would like to talk about anything, please send me an email at Tanika L. Steens at yourfullmindlife.com, or you can inbox me on Facebook, or you can message me on Instagram, reach out to me on LinkedIn, or shoot me a tweet on Twitter. And other than that, you have a great day, a fabulous week, and always, always, always be mindful and remember you were created with purpose. Now go be great. Have a good day.